Sorry guys, I accidentally had a filter on a live, which I didn't even know was possible. Hi! Did you guys like the episode? It's so surreal to watch it. Just also, it was the season finale, and it's weird that we're not going to be on next Thursday until we come back. So it's just strange. I was waiting for the trailer to start, and it was so awesome to watch. And what did you guys think of it? And how do you guys feel about Andy and Sullivan? And how do you feel about finding about Nikki and I? And how do you feel about Ben Warren in that interview? Or that, what would you call it? Not necessarily interview.
Yeah, interview or like
interrogation. Yeah, that was crazy. That was it feels very weird right now. Like, of course it's so exciting because we get a little break and then we start filming season 3, but it's crazy to think that that's like the end of the season for season 2. Yes, this was not a bawling episode. No bawling your eyes out. This was, we like knew was like more of like reprieve from the bawling and got to like
a lot of drama.
Laugh, a lot of drama. Oh my gosh. Come on guys. Niles and Jay. Like, literally, yes.
New favorite couple.
New favorite couple. Ship them like crazy. It was pretty insane that when he was on set, just so you guys know, he's absolutely stunning. Like, I got really nervous and I kept like avoiding because I was so nervous to talk to him. He is a very stunning man. I just keep saying Dylan and Travis. Yes. You did cry? When did you cry? Someone said they cried. I'm sorry you cried. I kind of got emotional, but I got emotional because it was the end of the season. So mine was more like reminiscing about all the memories. Oh, you guys, me and Maddie put together another IGTV.
Definitely check out the IGTV. Let us know what you think.
If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I really didn't know much about IGTV. Maddie's introduced me to the whole world of IGTV, and we've been doing a couple videos. If you haven't checked them out, there's probably, 4 up there now?
Yeah, I think about.
There's 4, yeah. There's like 4 IGTV stories up there, and they're awesome.
Danielle does a great job of getting a compilation of like behind the scenes videos. She likes to, get content together while you guys
I like to drive all the actors crazy.
Crazy
and constantly film
me, and I try to compile it in like a fun, cute, silly way. So if you guys have suggestions on like more stuff you want to see for season 3 in IGTV, if you want us to start doing some interviews, things like that.
We have an interview coming out. Woody did an interview with me.
Okay, perfect.
I didn't even tell her. Surprise. But yeah, definitely check out the IGTV stories. They're a lot of fun, and I love putting them together with Maddie. Because it's cool. I get really emotional about all those too.
It's like an inside look into like what it's
all the behind the scenes
like for them. Yeah, all the behind the scenes.
Someone asked if hold on, what was that question? I saw it and then it went way too fast. Nope, it's gone. Yeah. Is Dylan actually deaf? Yes, he is. The actor, what's Nell's last name? DeMarco. Now's DeMarco. Check him out. Amazing, phenomenal story. Great guy. So happy to have him on the show. If you don't know him, find out about it. He was also on Dancing with the Stars that I didn't know. Everyone else in the world knows. He won Dancing with the Stars, right?
I don't know, but he also got a start on America's Next Top Model. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done it all.
Yeah.
Tell you why I have a problem with sugar. I mean, who wouldn't have a problem with sugar? Sugar is so good.
You have a love-hate relationship with sugar because you
think
love
it's a
it,
love-hate?
but it's a problem.
Yeah, it is. It is a huge problem. Let's see here. Thank you, everyone. I'm so happy. You guys, thank you so much for sticking with us the entire season 2 and for telling your friends and your family and everyone you know about it. Honestly, like, none of this is possible without you guys. Like, the love you guys show us and, like, the showing up every week and live tweeting and being a part of the entire universe. It means so much to us. So thank you so much for all that. And I get really emotional because it's been such an amazing journey and we're all so lucky to be on it. So Gray Damon actually knows sign language. So yes, there's a couple actors that knew. Barrett knows a little sign language. Gray knows sign language.
You know a little sign language.
I know a little bit, but I took a semester in school. But I was able to like tell him.
So Gray actually knows how to sign fluently.
I wouldn't say fluently, but like he knows.
Conversationally.
Yeah, conversationally.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So is that why they selected him for that scene, or?
I don't know how it all played out. I believe so because Gray did tell them. Like, we knew that...
He said, I'm never telling them anything that I can do ever.
Because then it became a whole thing where he had to
sign.
sign.
Your secret talents.
Yeah. But no, Gray can actually sign. He didn't have to be taught that. Ah, Barrett! How do I... Yes. I need to really start wearing makeup on this thing. Okay, waiting for, like, we never wear makeup. We need to get, like, done up and do this. So,
Yes! You know Jay's here too.
what?
Yeah, he's commenting.
Jay's here?
Jay's reading all of this, and so is I think Gray's here too.
Oh my God!
No,
Wait. How
just
do I
Jay.
get Jay on there too?
Yeah, three-way.
You can't three-way?
No.
What the hell?
Oh
What are we
wait,
doing?
wait! I didn't realize that Jay's handle was the jayhayden.
Yeah, yeah, he's.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, Jay. I didn't know that was you.
Oh shit! I just threw my thing. Sorry.
I wish we could get like other people. Okay, so I've got to. Okay, then I've got to talk to everyone. So Barrett, we've got to talk. How did you feel about tonight's episode? You killed it. You had me freaking welling up in tears.
Stop it.
You and the cat was funny.
The cat was crazy. I couldn't get through a scene with that cat. I want some people to ask Jay questions on the thing too.
You want him to talk to Jay in the chat while you guys are talking?
Yeah, I don't know. I loved the episode. It was so much fun to watch. It was so much more. I gotta turn down my TV. God, I was watching.
I was just saying, I like had forgotten because it was such like we all calmed down. Like everything else was so emotional before that when we actually did this episode, like I felt like I was kind of in La La Land. Like, what are we shooting? What are we doing?
Yeah, it was so hard to bring it back to like action land after we were just crying for like 2 months. Well, I was. I don't know.
Hi! How are ya?
Good.
Everyone, this is Alicia. Alicia is a prop master on our show. Prop master.
Some of you guys were asking about how Patrick, what's Patrick's last name? Duffy's hand got caught.
Jay, sorry to interrupt. Sorry, Jay just asked how the
Jay
kiss
said
turned out. It was steamy and
Oh my God,
sexy,
the
and I
hot
loved
kiss.
every second of it. I assume you're
Haven't
talking
watched
about
yet
you and
because
Niall.
your kids wanted scalloped potatoes for dinner. Jay, I'm more impressed by this statement. If anyone can see what Jay wrote, I haven't watched yet because my kids wanted scalloped potatoes for dinner. How did the kiss turn out? First of all, I want to taste some of these scalloped potatoes, Jay.
Yeah, Jay's a great cook. Fun fact about Jay Hayden. Jay's an awesome cook.
And also the kiss was extremely hot, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Although it
10
did
out of
catch
10
me by
would be-
surprise.
What? What?
Like it caught me like it happened. Like it was like a ha. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh! And I remember I just screamed about it.
I was so happy. So happy to see it. I was really excited to meet Niall because I watched him on America's Next Top Model, and I was like, oh my God, who is that? And then
Well, you love your reality, so you know all the stuff he's on.
I do, yeah. And I studied ASL in college. I technically minored in it. But Gray actually like signs. He's much more fluent than I am. And I've lost so much of my ASL skills. It was so sad, but hopefully we'll get Niall back for a little bit next season. Wouldn't that be awesome?
We have to.
Practice and we can all learn something.
Niall.
I just get really nervous though. You can attest to that. Wasn't I so nervous?
Yeah. We
I was
both
so nervous around.
Who isn't nervous when you meet a guy who looks like that?
I
Like
know.
a sculpture, as I said on
Like a
the
sculpture. I'm reading little thingies. You can read all the questions too that are down here, right? You can see everything?
Yeah. How did you feel about the big reveal that Maya used to date
Nicole?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. Bring the drama, baby. Bring the
I love
drama.
it. I want to sit in on that brunch.
I just love too how Gray and Oak just are so subtle with their reactions. Like it really gives nothing. Like you have no idea what they're thinking except for like, huh?
I love it. I love it. I want to sit in on that brunch. That's like my bread and butter. I love an awkward brunch.
Maybe we should all get together during the break and just take pictures like the brunch is actually happening.
Yeah, you guys have to go out and get waffles.
Yes.
Exactly.
Love it.
I'm trying to think of what else. What else? Oh, the hand getting taken off. That was queasy. That made Maddie queasy.
Oh my God. The line about tendons being easier to cut through than bone made me I was like gonna barf.
I talked to Jake Borelli about this a little bit, but Barrett, do you on set ever get that like uneasy, queasy feeling from either reading the script or having to act it out or seeing even just like the fake blood everywhere?
That one was bad. That
Yeah.
particular that line really bothered me. Because I just thought of that as it was just so gross. But it was pretty fun to shoot. Like that whole sequence we did, it was hard, but it was fun. We got through it all sequentially. So we shot it like almost all the way straight through without stopping, like all those sections of the scenes, which is really hard when you're doing medical stuff that you don't, fully understand. But are there any other questions that people have? I'm just glad to see.
I'm reading everything. I'm trying to go through. This about Sullivan. How do you feel about Andy and Sullivan?
Woohoo! Finally! Weren't we all waiting for that to happen for like
Yes.
The entire
season? Although she was so sad at the end.
Yeah,
I know. Huh?
Let's see. I'm trying to read them all. Hey, Barrett, what do you got against Kat? Someone wants to know.
I know, it really came out like Vic hated cats. No, I think Vic is been in a moment of kind of hating her life, and I think we all know why.
Yeah, that scene with you and Patrick Duffy was so beautiful.
Oh, that was my last scene. You were there.
I remember. Me and Alicia were talking about it, how we sat there while you filmed that last little piece where you're like, the fire's here, guys.
I know. I couldn't stop laughing at that line because it always made me think, pizza's here. Guys, pizza's here.
But I remember seeing that scene and then you rapped.
Yeah, and that was my last scene I shot from season 2, and it was exhausting. It was an exhausting season emotionally. So I'm really, I'm
happy to be on a break right now.
I'm happy to be on a break and not crying anymore.
Someone has to question, Barrett. Is there going to be a season 3?
Hell yeah! So excited. It's going to be fun.
Excited.
Can't wait to see what's next. It's always interesting to see what, when you leave off at the end of a season with certain cliffhangers that you're going to want to see the resolution of, or alternately when your storyline has sort of reached I have no idea what's going to happen in season 3 for Vic, that's
for anybody. I'm like, where's everything going to go?
I know. I want to know. And with you guys, I want to see the resolution of what this dating situation is and how that's going to tease itself out. And it's just, and what's happening with Andy and Sullivan. Now they're in a weird position where they've kissed. He's in pain and nothing else happened. So there's not even an after effect. So now they're going to have some weird thing.
The worst situation ever.
I know.
Who finally make a move on someone you like, and then it just stops.
So scary.
That's so scary. I feel like, that's the worst. Sorry.
What would
I'm having PTSD. What?
I know. Yeah. Yeah. What would you like to happen with what's happening to you next season? What would you imagine?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin. I definitely want to see how the Jack, Nikki, Oak, Maya thing's all going to play out.
Yeah.
Do you think that Maya's going to now have to kind of grapple with some jealousy, or do you think that it's going to be...
I don't know what the story with Nikki is, and I don't want to get attached to an idea in my head because I know it's probably going to be something completely different. So I feel like I'm kind of torn between I want to know the history there, and it's is it jealousy? Is it hurt? I remember Stacey kind of wanting me to play it more there's definitely some bad history with me and Nikki, but I don't know what that storyline's going to be.
Interesting.
Right.
People want to know if you're pregnant.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's, of course, that was a thought that I had where I was like, what if that's how, because technically these episodes have come not that long after the funeral. It's not she could have figured out that she might not know yet, so it's, who knows? Yeah. I actually have no idea. But I can't deny that would be that could be a really interesting way to explore that story, but I don't know.
Why did they kill Ripley?
The kids would have such nice hair. True.
That is actually really true. Someone said, why did they kill Ripley off the show?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, no. God, I don't know. I mean, I suppose, well, the truth is, you know, firefighting is scary and it's dangerous, and you risk your lives. And I know that Stacy wanted to show that reality, and that it doesn't, you can't plan for it. You can't, it's just tragic. And it shows how brave the rest of us are to continue to work in that profession. And it's just really, I mean, I find it really inspiring, even though it's really heartbreaking and sad, and people go through that. So
all the time,
an honor to represent, the portion of the firefighter community or the population that has lost someone who they care about. It's really sad, and it's really difficult, and it'll be interesting. I'm hoping that there will be some opportunities for at least, Travis and Vic I sort of did it like a little, it was, Travis and Vic are close friends, and now they have this really strong bond of this shared experience that I think is going to be really interesting for them to talk about, and to help, he can help her process, and vice versa.
Her and say what you're saying, because I missed that. Who's got a strong bond now?
Yes.
Well, you guys have always had a strong
Can I
bond.
say
Sorry,
Travis
I'm reading the comments.
Travis and Vic, have this, they have a way to relate that's going to go beyond just, their friendship, but deeper to how they've sort of like lived.
Well, now he's in jail.
I know.
God,
How is the nicest person in our station in jail? That's what I want to know.
Because he was protecting his best friend. Damn it.
Yeah.
There was some other.
How about your big sexy makeout at the beginning of the episode?
Oh my God! The opening
so
of
much.
the episode. That was nerve-wracking. I don't know if anyone saw the tweet. That was, sorry, Dad. I'm happy how it turned out though, because like I really wanted it to be like steamy, and I think you got it steamy.
it was very steamy.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved every second of it.
What were you gonna say?
You're also from an area in Southern California that experiences like regular wildfires.
Oh my gosh, yes. If anybody knows Simi Valley, California, it's where I'm from. Like, at least once a year you get evacuated from your house.
And I'm sure, like, for people that aren't familiar with, like, the Valley and Southern California, it's, like, a real, especially this last December with the Woolsey fires and everything, that's something that really causes a lot of devastation. And was it difficult to kind of capture, like, what a firefighter might actually experience, like, combating a real life, a natural disaster, like what are some of the things you do to kind of like get into that headspace?
I think what was interesting with this is like, it was very like Stacey had told us too, that this is something we aren't used to doing because we're not used to dealing with wildfires, and that's why we kind of make some mistakes and we're out of our element.
Firefighters.
Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. It does happen all the time. I know a bunch of us talked about wanting to touch on, and I did specifically too, about wanting to touch on wildfires or mudslides. Because what people don't know, unless you're in a fire hazard area, like a high fireplace or high, what am I trying to say right now?
High risk.
That's the word. High risk fire zone. Like, you have fires and then the ground is completely burnt, and then it rains, usually right after fires, and there's horrible mudslides.
Which is what happened
like we had in Montecito last year.
Yeah.
2018 or 2017? 2018, I believe.
2018, yeah.
And so, like, that's stuff I would really want us to touch on because it happens all the time. And we call in fire, because what people don't understand too is that firefighters, you can only call so many of your resources from the area to that area. So only so much, like say the fires in Los Angeles, only so many, or in California, only so many California firefighters can actually go to the fire, because the fire, there still has to stay firefighters in the areas that need them. Yeah. So you're calling in resources from everywhere. And that's what I never understood until my sister being a firefighter. I learned a lot because I'd call her and be like, are you in Montecito? Are you with this? And they're like, no, they're keeping me on base. So like, some firefighters go and some firefighters stay, and I don't know, there's just a whole, I could ramble about this stuff forever and ever because I'm a total fire nerd.
Kind of follow up, to what happened at the end of the season with
the fire.
Yeah, maybe like
like a mudslide or something that happens after.
Someone just said, Barrett, you look lost, and I am, because I'm not.
Because you're like, what is Danielle talking about?
Either. So it's like, it's been interesting the last couple of years. being in California and trying to understand what a horrible threat like that
Fires are
natural it's like it's just that natural phenomena it's like totally foreign.
There's yet to be an earthquake while you've been here, Barrett. We got to get some ground shaking.
Yeah, someone said that there was one at like 3:00 in the morning. I didn't even wake up for it, and I was like, well, damn it, now I don't want to know. But yeah.
You don't usually notice, especially if like you're in a car and the earth, like the ground shakes, you don't notice at all.
No, I'm not.
A lot
ready
of times
for
they
that.
just come and go. You're not ready for that?
I don't know.
People want you back on Broadway. They loved you in Groundhog Day.
Oh yeah.
Please tell Barrett Christine says hi.
Hi, Christine.
And then there was something.
Did Jay leave us?
Did Jay leave?
I don't know.
We have to text him to get him back on. We do not know when we start filming for season 3.
Nope.
And yes, Krista Varanoff will be taking over as showrunner for season 3. Someone asked. We're excited for what the future holds.
Super excited.
Do you think you should be prepared in a real life with fire situation? Do we think we'd be prepared? Well, Barrett has had to deal with a real fire situation, and she handled it like a boss, right, Barrett?
Barely. Yeah, barely. Although, yeah, I had to go put out a little tiny fire. And it was during first season, there was a little tiny fire outside my house. I smelled smoke, and I had to go dump some water on it. I felt like I was in control, but then I went into work and I was like, guess what I did? But I also thought if I tried to put this little fire out and it didn't work and I didn't call the real fire department, I would be in trouble and I would look like a real idiot. So I'm really glad.
But that didn't happen. And
I'm
so
glad
that
it didn't
never
happen.
has to
I successfully put out a little tiny fire, and the firefighters that I talked to on set the next day were like, yeah, that's fine. You weren't going to get in trouble. Like, you'll know if a fire is getting out of control. So, yeah.
And I feel like you'd handle it even up until that point. I have to give a shout out to Joe Kelly. Hi, Joe Kelly. They asked for a shout out a couple times.
They want a musical episode. Yes.
Right. Paris wants a musical episode too. Trust me.
Well, there is a piano in the in our little break room near the beanery. So here you go.
Need that.
Okay, I'm going. Let's see if we can get. I'm gonna see if I can get Jay for a little bit, but I don't even know how to. Okay, hold on.
Well, I'll go away.
Wait, text him. Can you text him?
Me?
Yeah. Wait, stay on and see what happens. You're on right now. Can you go on right now?
I don't know.
I'm testing out with pauses. Hold on.
Oh. Are you paused?
Not yet. Hold on. Are you on there?
On the live?
Yeah, go on the live. Oh, you can't because you're on.
I don't think I can. Wait.
Oh, you can't.
No, wait.
Wait 1 second. Maybe. Technical difficulties, Barrett.
Okay.
Anything you want to add while we're doing this?
I'm just looking at the comments down here, seeing if there's any questions that I can answer.
Okay, I'm gonna. There we go.
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
Did you do it? Did it work?
I text Jay, but to get out of Instagram to text him, it pauses it. But did it pause it on your end, or were you still on?
No, I think I was still on. I couldn't tell what people. I was about to start answering a question about.
Yes,
what my
answer.
To shoot this season. I mean, it was a really long season, so it's hard to. That's actually a hard question to answer. But I would probably say the most like impactful scene that I did this season was probably Brett's last scene. The scene with Ripley in the hospital bed was it was a really intense experience, but it was a really like beautiful like moment that we both, I think, really. I mean, it's hard to say you enjoyed it, but it was like really deep, and it was nice. It was a great experience as an actor to have.
Alicia is over here in the corner and just goes, It was rough.
Yeah, it was rough.
It was really rough.
You were there, Danielle. I mean, it was really hard to do, but it was also really like beautiful, and it was nice. It was like it was a powerful experience as an actor. I haven't quite had that experience before, so that was really special, but really sad.
It was. And you and Brett just knocked it out of the park.
Thanks, buddy.
Sad that
What
it
was
had
your
to happen,
favorite
but
scene?
if anyone was going to do it, you guys killed it. What'd you say?
What was your favorite scene to shoot this season? It's a long season,
Oh, me?
so it's hard to. You
Me?
can't even.
I don't even remember all my scenes.
Anything from Crazy Train or?
Oh, I really liked Crazy Train. That scene,
Oh,
the
yeah.
the little umbrella monologue, that was so much fun to shoot. All my sex scenes with Gray were a blast. No.
Fun
That
fact:
was
Danielle loves makeout scenes. She loves them.
I don't know why. It was so weird.
And
I
she
feel bad
also
for
likes
anyone
to
that ever
watch
dates
them.
me.
So she'll show up on set when other people have makeout scenes. I think Danielle was there for like 80%
All of yours.
of ours.
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them, which is hilarious. I remember the first time Brett was like, "Was that Danielle at Video Village?" And I was like, "Yes, just don't." This was at the beginning, in episode 5, I think. And he was like, before we had all spent so much time together. And he was like, was Danielle at Video Village? I was like, "Yeah, she's a perv. Don't worry about it."
She's a perv, just watching all the sex scenes.
Yeah, don't worry about her.
Listen,
Don't mind her.
I don't know what it is.
She's just back there.
I also back there and you're like, how'd it go? And I'm like,
You're also like,
I'm like eating popcorn, watching a scene, being like, this is awesome.
She was. She needed to like coach. You were like, okay, here's what you're gonna do.
Yes. Yeah, I like being that person. Because those
Yeah,
are
that's
the most awkward scenes, so I feel like me being there might be
Yeah.
really weird, but I feel like I like to be this kind of calming force that's like, I'm here for you to protect you, and if I think anything looks wrong, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah,
it's
right.
all in
You're
my
just
head.
back there going, you look hot.
That is what I end up doing, yes. And embarrassing the hell out of you.
Yeah, Danielle does love the spice. Good. Love spice.
I love me some spice.
Yeah.
What was the most realist moment for you two? Together? We haven't had enough scenes together.
Yeah, I know. God, I wish we had some fun in that doing those driving scenes when you almost had
When I almost hyperventilated?
passed out. Yeah.
You guys, when we did that scene, and like I feel like it doesn't even show me breathing heavy.
In the finale, yeah, you can't tell, but it's because you're in the moment. It like actually is.
Oh.
Oh, that's Miguel's daughter. Miguel Sandoval's
Oh,
daughter.
'cause he's on
Olivia, is
For the
For the People right now, and it's on the background. Yeah. So there is more family crossover happening in Shondaland at this exact
There's
moment.
crossovers that you didn't even know were happening. Crossovers all around.
Yeah. Interpersonal crossovers. We are very good. We're besties in real life, right? We spend a ton of fucking time together.
We're about to find out how good of besties we are because we're about to spend 7 days together in one room.
On an island.
On an island.
2 firefighters go in, only one comes out with Alicia.
What'd you say?
Gonna be the buffer.
Alicia's the calm one of the three of us. She's gonna be like, I don't know what these two are doing. There's so much to. Anyways, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna leave with this question, Barrett, and then I'm gonna try and guilt
Get
Jay
Jay.
into getting back on here.
Great.
Do you feel lucky to be on
Every-
the show and to be working with the actors you're working with?
Every day. I mean, even when I'm not working, I'm grateful for this experience. It's been the last year and a half, it feels like longer, but it's like the last, like since we started.
It does feel like longer.
Doesn't it? I feel like I've known you guys when you spend like 14 hours a day, 5 days a week with a big group of people, but it's very intimate, you get so close to people and like, as like a theater actor who thrives on an ensemble environment, it's like a dream. I love it so much, and I feel lucky every day. Our cast is so talented. We're lucky enough to actually love each other, even when we drive each other crazy. We like it feels like a family. It really does, and it like we do have an amazing chemistry as a cast, and I feel so grateful. I just love it so much. I love this job. I love Station 19. I'm so happy to work with you and with Ash and my friends. It's awesome.
And packing a hat right now.
Oh, cute.
I feel the exact same way and so much more. It was a question I got on Twitter tonight, and I felt like it was such a great question to kind of end all the stuff with today, because I was like, I do feel like, I know we bust our butts and like you feel like it's not luck, like you can't say luck is how we're here or whatever, like luck is part of it, but
Yeah.
to be like with all the elements aligned that have aligned and to
Yeah.
work on the show with the like everybody down to every crew member, every writer, every PA, every like there's not a piece of our show that doesn't feel like a family.
Yeah, totally. I feel the same. So I'm really looking forward to next one, season 3.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, season 3.
Okay, I did another IGTV, so I'm gonna pimp it out. Go watch it.
Yay! Okay.
You're into the
Bye,
twins,
guys.
So. Bye, girl.
Love you guys.
I'll see you in like 2 days.
Oh God, can't wait. Okay. She's gonna come
Alicia
stay with
said
me in
bye.
New York, you guys. It's gonna be great. Love you, Alicia. Love you, Maddie. Bye. Love you guys. Love the fans. I can't wait to see you guys sometime soon, and I'm sure we'll do a live. We should just do a live just for fun when we're hanging out.
If we get reception on our tiny little island.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, love you, fire nerds. Talk to you soon. Get Jay. I'll watch.
I'm gonna get Jay right now. I'm gonna try.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. Is Jay on there?
I don't know. Hey, Steph, if you're on here. Okay, no, I don't see him.
Come on, Jay.
Jay. So I don't.
Jay. You guys, I'm gonna try to get Jay. Hold on. First of all, hold this first. Just, I need to.
Potato.
Probably sitting down with the kids eating his scalloped potatoes right now, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get Jay on here because he was on here earlier and I didn't even notice because Jay's never on here. So I think I saw it and I was like, "That's not Jay."
Oh, he just answered.
Hold on. I might get Jay on. I might get.
I'll wait a couple seconds to try to get Jay in here. Here, wait, just do this.
Okay.
Okay, Jay.
Okay.
In the car with his kids.
Jay's in the car with his kids, but we're gonna try and get him on. I don't know if he's going to.
But if not, we'll answer a couple more questions.
I'll answer a couple more questions. It was great to have Barrett on. It's always fun when other actors come on.
That was a good one too. You guys didn't lose connection or anything.
No, hold up 1 second.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm sorry. I literally was on a plane. And why can't we ever do lives after like a photo shoot, like when our hair and makeup's done or something?
That's part of the live. It's part of the realness.
Get Barrett back. I was trying to get Jay, guys. Well, if I can't get Jay, funniest scene to film. Funniest scene to film, I don't know. Alicia, what do you think is probably one of our funniest scenes that we filmed?
Oh my God.
We have a lot of funny, crazy scenes where everyone acts insane. Beanery, I was gonna say.
There's one where everyone
Which one was it though? We have a lot of moments on set where people just start laughing and we can't stop, so it's really hard to pinpoint like one funniest scene.
If you go to the IGTV, you will see many funny moments and lots of dance breaks and a lot of really funny situations.
Mm-hmm.
Just a plug.
A lot. I love the IGTV stories because I like filming stuff constantly, and then to actually get to put it together. Maddie puts it all together. It's awesome. Will Sullivan's leg be okay? I have no idea. How is Barrett going to feel about, how is Vic going to feel about Travis being arrested? I don't know. Probably it's going to be pretty weird considering he was fighting for her and now he's arrested for it.
She might have to bail out.
Do we do real firefighter training? I wouldn't say we do real firefighter training. We're not going out with the real guys doing crazy intense stuff, but we deal with all the real equipment on set, and we have technical advisors with us 24/7 to make sure we're doing everything properly, that we're doing the best we can to represent firefighters. Is Maddie my sister? Maddie is not my sister by blood.
We've been asked that before.
But she's like my sister from another mister. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Sister from another mister. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we're like.
She's really cool and hip too, and I say stuff that's really like outdated and not cool.
Danielle didn't know what fit was today.
I didn't know what fit was. I don't know what anything is. She's like, who styled your fit? And I was like my Fitbit? Like, oh, what are you talking about? Anyways, I don't think Jay's going to come on because he's in the car driving, which honestly is a smart thing. He shouldn't, so I respect that. But thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's episode. I will try to keep doing lives on Thursdays. I will be traveling a ton, so I don't know how likely that's going to be. But when I'm in Spain or when I'm with the girls on the island, I will try to do some lives. But if not lives, I'll definitely be doing videos and pictures. You guys will see a ton of that. So try to keep a ton of content going until we get back for season 3. But so excited about season 3. If you guys don't know, we have a season 3. Yeah. Alicia, how do you feel? Yes.
Season 3.
So we're all very ecstatic here and happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode, and it didn't put you through an emotional roller coaster like the last 2 did. Oh, Jay's on! Come on, Jay, why do you do this to me? Wait, I'm coming and getting you. Get it, girl. Where is he?
Wait.
He said I'm on. I saw him. See?
Oh, because we got it? Okay.
Damn it, D. What? I see
Jay,
you.
don't go
I'm
anywhere.
here.
Wait, we have to request him.
Right there. Go to his name. Go to him.
Yes. Go live.
Yes.
Go live.
That took way too long!
Are you in a suit? Amelia! It's frozen.
Oh no.
Hi! 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 Hey! Amelia, why do you have to block
Hi,
me?
Hayden. Hi, Amelia.
Hi, everybody!
Hi!
Hey, you and Niall tonight were, oh my God.
How'd it go? Was it good?
It was so good. I'm very worried for you, though, because you obviously got sent to jail.
I got sent to jail. Yep. Got arrested.
I didn't
Got
know.
arrested!
Yeah, how do you feel about this, Amelia?
Woohoo! About what? I have a trip to Disneyland.
Oh, yeah. Amelia's only happy that we got picked up for season 3 because we get another free trip to Disneyland.
Oh, heck yeah.
Amelia, that's a very valid reason to be excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited with you because I have yet to do the free trip to Disneyland yet. I need to utilize
we
that.
gotta get that happening, girl.
I know.
Woohoo!
You know what was so funny?
I want to come!
Yeah, Casey, you get to go every year.
Jay,
on.
Woody wanted to know when Amelia is going to be directing an episode of Station 19.
Listen, I just want Mariana to keep teaching her how to run B-Cam. Is Alicia still there? Will you tell her I said hi?
Come say hi to Jay.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I love you. I miss you.
I missed you too.
Oh, man. Alicia, if you don't come back for season 3, you know I don't come back for season 3. Because we... All right, good. I'm so happy about that.
I didn't even wait to hesitate. I was like, no, she's back. We'll be there.
Danielle, you looked gorgeous in New York for the upfronts. You looked great. If anybody missed those pictures, you better go get them on the internet.
Yes, Jay. You're making me blush, and right now I look like I just got stuck in a wind machine. So
That reminds me of the wind episode. Oh,
which
God.
we don't want to go back to that episode.
My skin literally hasn't recovered from that.
Just my
Just
eyes
dry.
haven't recovered.
Just dry. Yeah, our eyes. Anyway, we're pulling up to where we're getting dessert. So we love you guys. We miss you guys.
And we're getting. And we're
Coming on,
eating.
guys. Have fun tonight.
All right.
Bye.
Hayden's out.
Bye. They're so. Okay, guys. I think that we have to end it on a high note. That was awesome. I'm so glad that we got to talk with Barrett and Jay, and it didn't cut out too much with Jay, even though he was in the car movie. So that's awesome. As you guys can tell, we love you guys so much. We also love each other so much. We hope that we continue to grow this family behind the camera, in front of the camera, and with the fans. So keep telling everyone you know about the show, and get everyone to watch it on Hulu over our break. Get everyone to catch up on the 2 seasons because we're coming back for season 3, baby. And we'll be sending videos and Instagram lives and stories as much as I can during all this time. So in the meantime, keep watching it on repeat and get your storylines out there that you want to happen, and maybe some of them will come true. Who knows? I have no say, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
You never know, though.
You never know. In the meantime, guys, don't forget, you guys can check out any of the IGTV stories I have up there. There's a ton of behind the scenes from our show, and I do love putting together all that footage. If you guys haven't noticed, I kind of like taking pictures and filming videos.
No.
If you hadn't noticed, I kind of like it. So anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. I love you guys all so much. And I'm kind of sad that this is for the last IG for the show this season.
But we'll see you season 3.
We'll see you season 3. Alicia, come say bye for the sign off. Okay, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Lean in, lean in, lean in. Bye, guys.
Bye.